Welcome back. Today we're diving down under to explore one of Australia's smallest coins that can bring the biggest surprises, the Australian 2-cent coin. These tiny bronze coins were once common in pockets, piggy banks, and school lunch money. But today, some rare versions are worth thousands, and in extreme cases, even more. If you've got old coins lying around, this video might change your life. Today we reveal the top 7 most expensive Australian 2-cent coins, what makes them special, and how much they're worth in today's market. Let's get started. First up, the Australian 2-cent 1980 coin may look small and simple, but behind its copper surface is a story of history, pride, and growing collector excitement that is capturing attention around the world. Today, this coin is no longer just old change. It is becoming a symbol of opportunity for collectors who know how powerful small coins can become with time. Australia introduced the 2-cent coin in 1966 when the country moved to decimal currency, and it quickly became part of everyday life. For many Australians, the 2-cent coin was the sound of childhood, school canteens, and simple daily shopping. The year 1980 stands proudly in the middle of the coin's active circulation years, making it a strong representative of this classic era. Every 1982 cent coin connects us to a time when copper coins ruled pockets and purses across Australia. In circulated condition, the coin shows real history. Each scratch and smooth edge tells a story of travel, trade, and life. Collectors love coins that have lived real lives, and circulated pieces often feel more authentic and powerful. The obverse of the coin features Queen Elizabeth II, showing Australia's connection to the Commonwealth and royal tradition. Her portrait gives the coin elegance and authority that never goes out of style. Even in circulated condition, her image often remains clear and impressive. The lettering around her name and the year gives the coin a strong, classic look. On the reverse side is the famous frilled neck lizard, one of the most loved designs in Australian coin history. This unique animal design makes the coin instantly recognizable and highly appealing. The frilled neck lizard represents Australia's wildlife and national identity. Collectors around the world admire this design because it is bold, different, and unforgettable. One of the most exciting features of the 1982 cent coin is its copper composition. Copper coins age beautifully, developing rich tones that collectors find attractive. Every circulated 1980 coin has its own color and personality. No two coins look exactly the same, which makes collecting even more exciting. As years pass, fewer original 2-cent coins survive in good condition. Australia removed 1 and 2-cent coins from circulation in the early 1990s, which instantly made them historical. That decision turned ordinary pocket change into collectible treasures. Now, every surviving 1982 cent coin becomes more important with time. Collector demand for old Australian decimal coins continues to grow strongly. Many new collectors are starting with small coins like the 2-cent because they are fun and full of history. The 1980 issue is especially popular because it sits in the heart of the series. Some special examples with rare features or outstanding condition can achieve very high market results. Coins that could make you a millionaire often begin quietly, before the world notices their true power. The action market for Australian coins is always moving, with strong competition for quality pieces. Serious collectors watch auctions closely, especially for classic copper coins. The 1982 cent coin is now part of this exciting collector race. Values in dollars can range widely depending on condition, rarity, and special characteristics. Top examples and special varieties attract strong bidding and serious attention. As interest grows, prices continue to move upward over time. Smart collectors study details like strike quality, color, and preservation. Storing coins properly protects their beauty and future value. Using holders and safe storage keeps copper coins looking their best. Learning from other collectors makes the journey more exciting. Joining coin groups and watching sales builds strong knowledge. Every new collector starts somewhere, and many begin with small copper coins. The 1982 cent coin is perfect for beginners and experts alike. It is easy to recognize, beautiful to hold, and rich in history. Each coin is a small piece of Australia's story. As more people collect, competition naturally increases. High demand always brings higher attention and stronger value. The copper glow, the royal portrait, and the iconic lizard make this coin special. It is not just money, it is art, history, and opportunity. Coins like this prove that small things can grow into big dreams. In conclusion, the Australian 2-cent 1980 coin in circulated condition is a true collector favorite. With its royal obverse, iconic frilled neck lizard reverse, copper beauty, and strong historical value, it stands proudly among coins that inspire big hopes. As demand continues to rise and collectors chase quality examples, this little coin shows the world that even the smallest pieces of history can carry the promise of great future value. Next up, the Australian 2-cent 1982 coin may be small in size, but its story is big, exciting, and full of opportunity for collectors who understand the power of time. Today, this copper coin is no longer just old change. It is becoming a symbol of history, passion, and growing collector demand. When Australia introduced decimal currency in 1966, the 2-cent coin quickly became part of everyday life. For decades, it passed through millions of hands, becoming part of daily shopping, school life, and family memories. The year 1982 sits proudly in the later period of the 2-cent series, giving it a special place in Australian coin history. This was a time when the country was changing, yet still deeply connected to traditional copper coinage. Every 1982 2-cent coin carries the spirit of that era. In circulated condition, the coin shows real life, real travel, and real history. Each mark and smooth edge tells a story of movement through markets, shops, and homes. Collectors love coins that feel alive with history, and circulated pieces often feel more powerful and authentic. The obverse of the coin shows Queen Elizabeth II, representing stability, tradition, and continuity. Her portrait gives the coin dignity and timeless beauty. Even after years of circulation, her image often remains strong and recognizable. The lettering around her name and the year stands clear and proud. On the reverse side is the famous frilled neck lizard, one of Australia's most loved and famous coin designs. This unique animal makes the 2-cent coin instantly recognizable worldwide. The frilled neck lizard stands for Australia's wildlife and national identity. Collectors are always drawn to coins that show strong cultural symbols. One of the most exciting features of the 1982 2-cent coin is its rich copper composition. Copper ages beautifully, forming warm tones that collectors admire. Every circulated coin develops its own color and character. No two coins look exactly the same, making each piece special. As time moves forward, fewer original 2-cent coins survive in good condition. When Australia removed 1 and 2-cent coins from circulation in the early 1990s, these coins instantly became historical. That decision transformed simple pocket change into collectible treasures. Now, every surviving 1982 2-cent coin becomes more valuable in meaning and demand. Collector interest in old Australian decimal coins continues to grow strongly. Many new collectors begin their journey with small copper coins like this one. The 1982 issue is especially attractive because it comes from the later years of production. Coins that could make you a millionaire often start quietly, before the world truly notices them. The action market for Australian coins is always moving, with strong interest in classic copper pieces. Serious collectors follow auctions closely, especially for coins with beauty and history. The 1982 2-cent coin is now part of this exciting collector scene. Values in dollars can vary depending on condition, color, and special features. High-quality circulated examples attract strong attention. Special varieties and outstanding coins bring exciting results. As demand grows, prices naturally move upward over time. Smart collectors study details like strike quality, surface, and overall look. Good storage helps protect copper coins from damage. Using proper holders keeps coins safe and attractive. Learning from experienced collectors makes collecting more rewarding. Coin shows, clubs, and online groups are great places to grow knowledge. Every great collection starts with simple pieces. The 1982 2-cent coin is perfect for both beginners and experts. It is easy to find, easy to love, and full of meaning. This coin is more than money, it is history in your hand. Each piece connects you to Australia's past. As more people collect, competition naturally becomes stronger. High demand always brings stronger market excitement. The copper shine, royal portrait, and iconic lizard make this coin unforgettable. It proves that small coins can carry big dreams. In conclusion, the Australian 2-cent 1982 coin in circulated condition is a powerful collector favorite. With its rich copper color, royal design, iconic frilled neck lizard, and strong historical meaning, it stands proudly among coins that inspire hope and ambition. As demand continues to grow and collectors chase quality examples, this little coin shows that even the smallest pieces of history can carry the promise of great future value and exciting possibilities. Next up, the Australian 2-cent 1971 coin may look simple, but it carries a powerful story that continues to attract collectors around the world. This small copper coin has become a symbol of history, nostalgia, and growing opportunity in the world of rare coins. Every time someone holds a 1971 2-cent coin, they are touching a real piece of Australia's past. It reminds people of old shops, school days, and a time when copper coins ruled everyday life. The story of the 2-cent coin began in 1966 when Australia introduced decimal currency. From the very start, the 2-cent coin became one of the most used coins in the country. By 1971, it was already deeply rooted in Australian culture. Millions of people used it daily, making it one of the most recognized coins of its time. The year 1971 sits in an important period of early decimal history. Coins from this era are now loved for their classic look and strong connection to the past. Collectors always respect early decimal coins. They represent the foundation of modern Australian currency. The black circulated color on many 1971 coins gives them a bold, dramatic appearance. This darker tone comes from age, handling, and natural copper reaction over time. Many collectors love this deep, antique look. It makes each coin feel older, stronger, and more mysterious. No two blackened coins look exactly the same. Each one has its own personality. The obverse of the coin shows Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of tradition and stability. Her portrait gives the coin royal beauty and timeless class. Even after years of circulation, her image often stays clear and proud. This adds to the coin's visual power. On the reverse side stands the famous frilled neck lizard. This design is one of the most loved animal images on Australian coins. It represents Australia's unique wildlife and natural beauty. Collectors from other countries especially admire this design. The copper metal of the coin is another big attraction. Copper ages beautifully, turning darker and richer with time. The black circulated tone makes the coin look ancient and valuable. Many collectors search especially for deep-colored copper coins. The 1971 2-cent coin is now over 50 years old. That alone makes it historic and meaningful. Coins that could make you a millionaire often start as everyday money. Time, rarity, and demand slowly turn them into treasures. When Australia stopped using 1 and 2-cent coins in the early 1990s, everything changed. These coins instantly became history. What was once common began to disappear. Collectors started saving them, trading them, and valuing them. Today, strong collector demand surrounds early 2-cent coins like the 1971 issue. Many people are building full-date collections. The 1971 coin is always a key part of those collections. As more people collect, competition grows. The auction market for Australian coins is always moving. Auctions, online sales, and private trades show strong interest. Well-preserved circulated coins attract fast buyers. Collectors look at color, surface, and overall beauty. A black circulated coin with good detail is very attractive. In dollar value, prices depend on condition and appeal. Better-looking coins always bring higher prices. Special examples and strong eye appeal create exciting results. Over time, values continue to move upward. Smart collectors learn how to store copper coins safely. Keeping them dry and protected helps preserve their beauty. Good holders and albums make a big difference. Learning from experienced collectors is always helpful. Coin clubs and online groups are great places to grow. Patience is the secret of successful collecting. Buying today and holding for the future brings rewards. Every collection starts with one special coin. The 1971 2-cent is perfect for that. It is affordable, historical, and highly loved. This coin connects you directly to Australia's early decimal era. Each piece carries stories of markets, families, and daily life. That emotional connection makes it powerful. As years pass, fewer original coins remain in good shape. That naturally increases demand. High demand always pushes prices higher. The black circulated 1971 2-cent is already becoming more desirable. Collectors admire its age, color, and history. It proves that beauty comes with time. In conclusion, the Australian 2-cent 1971 coin in black circulated condition is a true collector favorite. With its deep antique color, royal portrait, iconic frilled neck lizard, and strong historical value, it stands proudly among coins that excite collectors. As demand continues to rise and more people discover its beauty, this small copper coin shows how everyday money can grow into something truly special, carrying the dream of big value and millionaire possibilities in the future. The Australian 2-cent 1974 coin may be small in size, but its story is big, powerful, and full of excitement for collectors around the world. This copper coin is no longer just old change. It is now a symbol of history, passion, and rising collector demand. Holding a 1974 2-cent coin feels like holding a piece of Australia's everyday past. It connects people to markets, shops, schools, and family life from decades ago. The 2-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 when Australia changed to decimal currency. From the beginning, it became one of the most used coins in daily life. By 1974, it was already deeply trusted and widely circulated. Millions of people used it every day, making it a true people's coin. The year 1974 stands proudly in the middle of the 2-cent series. Coins from this period are loved because they balance age and availability. They are old enough to be historical and young enough to still be found. That combination makes them very attractive to collectors. The circulated color on many 1974 coins gives them a strong and honest look. This color comes from years of real use and natural copper aging. Collectors love coins that show real life and real history. Each circulated coin feels like it has traveled through time. No two coins look exactly the same. Each one has its own marks, tone, and personality. That uniqueness makes collecting more exciting. It feels like owning something truly personal. The obverse of the coin shows Queen Elizabeth II. Her portrait represents tradition, stability, and royal history. Even after years of circulation, her image often remains clear and strong. This gives the coin a proud and classic appearance. The reverse shows the famous frilled neck lizard. This design is one of the most loved in Australian coin history. It represents Australia's unique wildlife and natural beauty. Collectors from all over the world admire this design. The copper metal of the coin adds even more beauty. Copper changes with time, creating warm and rich tones. These tones make each coin look special. Many collectors search especially for nicely aged copper coins. The 1974 2-cent coin is now over 50 years old. That alone makes it an important historical object. Coins that could make you a millionaire often begin as simple money. Time slowly turns them into treasures. When Australia removed 1 and 2-cent coins in the early 1990s, everything changed. These coins stopped being used and started becoming collectibles. People began saving them, trading them, and studying them. The 1974 coin became part of that new collector world. Today, collector demand for old Australian decimal coins is very strong. Many people are building full sets of 2-cent coins. The 1974 issue is always an important part of those sets. As more people collect, competition becomes stronger. The auction market for coins is always moving. Auctions, shops, and online sales show constant activity. Good-looking circulated coins sell quickly. Collectors look closely at detail, color, and overall beauty. A well-preserved circulated 1974 coin is very attractive. In dollar value, prices depend on condition and eye appeal. Better coins always bring stronger prices. Special examples bring exciting results. Over time, values naturally move higher. Smart collectors learn how to store copper coins safely. Keeping them dry and protected is very important. Good holders help keep coins beautiful. Learning from experienced collectors is always useful. Coin clubs and online groups help build knowledge. Patience is the secret of success in collecting. Buying today and holding for the future brings rewards. Every great collection starts with one coin. The 1974 2-cent is a perfect starting point. It is affordable, historical, and highly loved. This coin connects you to Australia's everyday past. Each one carries memories of real people and real life. That emotional value makes it even stronger. As time passes, fewer original coins remain in good shape. That naturally increases demand. High demand always pushes interest higher. Collectors are already chasing better examples. The 1974 2-cent is becoming more and more respected. It proves that age adds beauty and power. In conclusion, the Australian 2-cent 1974 coin in circulated condition is a true collector favorite. With its rich copper color, royal portrait, famous frilled neck lizard, and strong historical meaning, it stands proudly among coins that excite collectors. As demand continues to rise and more people discover its beauty, this small coin shows how everyday money can grow into something special, carrying big dreams and the promise of great future value.